I bought Halloween masks and yard decor from Temu. Was it worth it? Let's find out. Welcome back to Skull Hill Manor. Let's start with masks. We have the alien mask, and we have the double layer skull mask. Let's start with the alien. Right away, this mask is very tight, and they did not take breathing into consideration. Let's get this thing off and really look at it. So it is made of better rubber than I anticipated. It has a decent thickness to it, kind of what you would expect from any ordinary mask that you would order. There is imperfections in the rubber, more than I would like to see. If you guys can see that, there's like holes or divots that are kind of in the neck area, like there was an imperfection in their mold. It's not too bad. It doesn't like to hold its shape, so that's kind of a problem. And the mask fits so tightly that it also doesn't keep its shape while you're wearing it. The other problem is that the only means of breathing are two small nose holes. You have that, and you have your eye holes. So if you plan on breathing while wearing this mask, don't count on it. Even though this mask was only about $13, I would not buy it again. On to the next one. Immediately, this mask feels much better than the alien mask. It fits nicely. I can actually breathe. That's a plus side. And I'm interested to see the double layer feature. Let's see this mask close up. Right away, it seems that this mask is a really nice mold. It has a good thickness to the rubber. It has really good texture, some really good paint. The double layer, or the clown face of this double layer mask, is held on by magnets. What I don't like is that the magnets appear to be held on by super glue and painter's tape. I feel like they could have found a way to integrate the magnets into the mold rather than glue and painter's tape, but I've seen worse designs, I guess. It is nice that the outer layer, or the second layer, even when it's not on the mask, it holds its shape very well. So I really like to see that. The underlying mask, or what is technically the main mask, has a really good color scheme to it. The rubber is really good. One of the features that I've noticed that's different in this mask versus others is there's a little foam piece, if you guys can see this, that is in the jaw area. And that holds the mask slightly off of your face to give it more of that facial structure look. And I think that works very well on this particular mask. This one was only about $15 or $16, and this one might just be one of the favorite masks I've ever bought. I think this one is excellent, very unique. I love everything about this one. They very much paid attention to detail, and I don't notice any imperfections in the rubber itself. So out of the two masks, I would buy this one 100% time and time again. Let's move on to the yard decor. This next one is a two-piece yard decor set called Blue Little Devil. It cost about $15, and based off of the pictures, it looks like it might be LED. I can't tell for sure. They're supposed to also be about 2.5 or 3 feet tall. So let's open it up and see what we got. So right away, it is not what I was expecting. It does match the picture, but it's not what I was expecting. So it turns out that what I thought was LED is just a bright blue or a dark blue cardboard cutout that you're gonna put together with a couple sticks and then put in your yard somewhere. So that is not at all what I thought it was based on what the pictures looked like. But let's set them up and see if my opinion changes on whether or not I like them. They certainly matched the advertisement, I'll give it that. They weren't entirely what I was expecting, but they could have been worse. They might go good in the haunt with some strobe lights or something. Let's experiment a little bit and find out. All right, y'all. So that is the second round of Temu. What are your guys' thoughts?
So for these girls, I think they're okay. They're definitely sturdier than I thought they would be. They would be good in like a darker area with maybe a strobe light on it. But for $11, I would say they're a nice addition. What about you?
Yeah, I would agree. $11, it's cheap. They are way sturdier than I thought they were going to be. They're also way smaller than I thought they would be. I wasn't expecting the size of that. But like she said, I think they'd be pretty cool with like a strobe light on them or something like that. And I mean, the print on them is pretty cool, I think. The color of them and everything. So for $11, might as well.
Yeah, overall, I was pretty happy with those. Like you said, I thought the size was going to be bigger,
Mm-hmm.
but I was glad to see that the print on them matched the ad.
Mm-hmm.
So, all in all, if you just want something to throw around the yard, might be worth having, especially for $11.
That is one thing that you never know when you order stuff from Temu. Is you see a picture of it, you're like, man, that's super cool. And then it shows up and it's something completely different. Mm-hmm. Case in point, the alien mask. What do you think?
I don't really like it, to be honest. I don't really know what to say about it.
Just leaves you speechless.
It's definitely not the same as advertised. So
Yeah.
I saw the same ad. I think it was on Amazon for the same type of mask. It was basically the same picture. And I was like, man, that's super cool. Like, that'd be really cool if that's how it shows up because it looks pretty realistic. Mine showed up and it was pretty similar quality to this. It's a different color. Yeah, it's nothing like what the photo shows. But yeah, it's one of those things you kind of get what you pay for.
I agree.
It's not super high quality. I think if you're making like an alien scene and you have some figures that you're going to put out, they're perfect. You can put that mask on as the head, and I think that's perfect. If you're going to wear it yourself, maybe look into something different, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think out of all the masks I've bought in recent years, I think that one is the most drastically different than like what's advertised or what you would expect out of a mask you want to actually wear.
Yeah.
Between the way they set up the holes for breathing and how tight it fits.
Oh yeah. That's
not
the other
worth
thing too, is
wearing.
The fit. If you want to be able to enjoy wearing the mask and plan on wearing it throughout the night while you're doing your home haunt, that is not the mask to use. I'll say that. It's very tight fitting on your face. The one that I have is the exact same way. Plus, they have a pretty strong odor. That latex rubber smell that you get with these masks. Mm-hmm. This one in particular, it's pretty strong. So,
with that, on to the double layer clown mask. What were your guys' thoughts on that one?
I'm actually pretty impressed with that one. For $20, I think that's a pretty solid mask. Um, I think it's pretty scary too. I honestly didn't think it was going to be as good as it is, but I think it's definitely worth $20. That's for sure. The makeup on it is pretty good too. What about you?
Yeah, I totally agree. For 20 bucks, this is the mask to go with. Like, the fact that it has the chest piece, so you can put it over your head and tuck it into your shirt, so it looks like it's part of your whole body, not just a mask. And then the fact that it has that kind of double layer to it where you can take the clown part off and it's a whole nother mask almost. That's super cool. For 20 bucks, super cool. Like, kind of blows my mind how cool that actually is for $20. Because this one was almost near the same price.
So, out of the three, which one would be your guys' go-to?
I would definitely pick that last mask. I love the makeup on it, and for $20, I think it's pretty dang cool.
Yeah, I totally agree. 20 bucks for a mask like that with the chest piece and the peeling off clown makeup of it. It's like two masks in one basically. So 20 bucks, definitely worth it, I would say. And that's one of those masks that's you see all the time. Everyone wants it, but you never see anyone ever order it. So I think it was a great purchase. Good job, Laz.
How about you? What's your favorite?
Definitely that clown one. That is one that I would definitely buy again, especially for the price. Like you said, it's one of those masks that you see around, but you're going to question the quality and if it's actually worth the purchase. And I think that exceeded my expectations.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I still can't get over the price. I think the price for a mask like that, you go to any retail Halloween store and you see a mask like that, you're going to pay 60, 70 plus dollars for a mask like that. So, 20 bucks, steal, I would say.
I
Good.
agree.
So we've done a Temu, we've done an Amazon haul. What else would you guys like to see? Because we did get these ideas from our subscribers, which we really appreciate.
Yeah, definitely. We definitely read all the comments on the videos. We appreciate all the support that we're getting. We never would have thought, being such a small little channel. I mean, we just started doing this just for fun, and you guys made it awesome. We love interacting with you in the comments. We love getting your feedback, and you guys suggested these videos, like she said. So we appreciate that, and we want to keep that going. So keep sending us those ideas, what you want to see, what you like, what you didn't like, and we'll just keep building on it. We'll just grow this channel, grow the community, have a good time. So,
And on that note, we will catch you guys in the next video.
see ya.